Right. So, before I even start the video, let me just say, yes, I'm wearing this because it's 6 degrees outside and I haven't turned on the AC, so it's pretty cold. Yeah. Now, away from that, about 6-7 months ago, I broke my ankle. Yeah, I broke a bone, and it took me those 6 good months to recover, and about 7 months, almost 7 months to start working again. I haven't yet started working fully normally, but I've recovered significantly. And with that information, after I broke the leg, the first doctor said you need surgery. Yeah, and the second doctor offered a different opinion and said, well, the bone didn't move even though it broke, so you can just use an ankle brace. Yeah, he prescribed an ankle brace. I used it for 6 months, and I'm going to review it, the strengths and weaknesses it has, and the improvements that I think the manufacturers of this brace, and in the next video, crutches, can improve on, the things they can improve on. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, so when you look at it at first glance, actually, it is all hard plastic finish with white in color and with a little bit of clothing inside. This is actually soft. It's supposed to help with cushioning, the hard plastic that you are wearing. It would be uncomfortable just wearing it directly. And then it's got also, when you look at it, it's got so it's hard plastic, quite hard plastic, with some screws and some metallic aluminum stuff embedded in it. So screws, aluminum screws. Here at the joint as well, there is aluminum metal embedded in it as well, and it's got these hinges for it actually, and it also comes with this top part. So meaning when you put your leg inside this, and then you can actually just put on this thing on top and tie it like that when your leg is inside, and you get all of these. Actually, they are velcro based. You can just put it in there like that and seal it up like that. So since they are velcro and it's all velcro almost everywhere, so you can adjust it pretty much to at whatever point you are comfortable with, and you can easily undo it and remove the brace. And also, not only that, these foams are actually detachable, and also they are also velcro based inside as well, so you can detach them. And if you want to clean them up or anything, depending on the severity of the injury, you might wear it for a long time and it gets dirty, so you can remove it, clean, wash it up, dry it, and reattach it and everything and wear it. So same thing with the bigger part as well, also detachable and reattachable. And when you look at the back as well, it's got these 4 screws actually. These 4 screws, in case you have a smaller leg, you can readjust it to a smaller size. Same thing with this thing right here. You can remove the screw, readjust it to your size, and wear it basically here. And then when it comes to right here, so these screws, this and these keep this hinge in position, and then this hinge, it has some components right here for readjusting and adjusting it. So it comes with screws right here and here, but that's another weakness this thing has. Those screws are not in any way reattached inside, like some sort of stopper inside or anything like that. So as you wear it and move with it or anything like that, they become weak and loose. They easily remove. I actually lost both of them with time. That's why I had to be using this towards the end. I had to use this and tie just to keep the thing from going way too down like that. Yeah, so that's a weakness they can improve on. They can put in screws right here that will be able to last and not be lost. Yeah, these others are pretty much okay, because despite they also become loose, but they are more manageable. But these screws that are here are even hard to find. When I tried to replace them, I couldn't find them anywhere. So don't lose them. And so that's that for this. And then the other thing I would say the manufacturers can improve on is first of all, I can state that when they'll look at the whole brace, it's all plastic all the way till down here, hard plastic up until somewhere here. And this other part provides a little bit of softness right here, a little bit of flexibility. So it acts as a shock absorber. In case you fall or anything like that, you don't just reach the ground with full force. You get a little bit of shock absorber. Yeah. And then the thing I would say the manufacturers can improve on is they have to create some sort of caps. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they have to provide something that you can put this brace in if you are starting to walk using it. Because if you just walk directly with it like that, wherever you're going, whether it be outside or outside of your room and everything, it's pretty dirty outside, especially if you are living in China. Those who are here know what I mean. So you want something that will protect this thing, where that you can put on top of it without being uncomfortable or anything, and easily detach when you come back into your room. So in case you are sleeping with it as well, because I used to sleep with it, you are assured that your beddings won't get dirty. So yeah, that's one thing. And another thing they can improve on is let them bring it with a video or a user manual or what that stipulates clearly how best you can wear it, because at times it can be too tight or it can just be fit right. It can just fit right, but maybe your leg inside is loose. The purpose of wearing this is to remove motion from your leg, basically to keep it in one place and not having it swaying around, so that the bone can heal very well. But if you are not wearing it correctly, it's loose or you are feeling it's too tight, there could be maybe problems that could be associated with that. Yeah. So those are the three major things they have to improve on. The screws that come here, and also these screws having some stopper inside to keep them from being loose, and something to put at the bottom if you are going out, and also an instruction video, a better instruction video or manual instructing the user how best they can wear it and if they can sleep with it or anything. And side note is that immediately you get this doesn't mean you magically start working, because other people might think that way, unless if you didn't injure yourself too much. But if you did injure yourself too much, you won't start working immediately. It will take a long time. Yeah, that's it. And the other advantage it has is that over a cast, you can actually remove it, take a shower, and come back and wear it. Or in case you feel you've been in it for too long, you can remove it, have some air pass through your leg and everything, then put it back on. Yeah. So another thing I forgot to mention was that at the bottom there, you have to find a better material that will, even if you're working on slippery, wet towels or something like that, you can't easily slip and fall. So yep, that's it for the most part of this brace. At the end of the day, it does the function that you bought it for. So if you want to buy, you can buy. If you don't want to buy, you prefer casts, good for you. Yeah, and so that's it for this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.